The Winter Gardens in Great Yarmouth is a remarkable example of Victorian architecture and engineering, currently undergoing a significant restoration to return it to public use. Originally constructed between 1878 and 1881 in Torquay, Devon, the Winter Gardens was designed by architects John Watson and William Harvey. Built at a cost of £12,783, it served as a pleasure palace intended to extend the tourism season by offering a venue for leisure and entertainment. However, it was not a commercial success in Torquay and was sold to Great Yarmouth Town Council in 1903 for £1,300. The structure was dismantled, transported by barge, and reassembled next to Wellington Pier in 1904, reopening in 1906. The Winter Gardens is the UK's last surviving Victorian seaside cast iron and glass winter garden. Its intricate ironwork and expansive glass panels exemplify the grandeur of Victorian-era design. The building is Grade C, listed, highlighting its particular historical and architectural importance. After closing in 2008 due to structural concerns, the Winter Gardens was listed among the UK's most at-risk Victorian buildings in 2018. In July 2021, a £10 million grant from the National Lottery Heritage Fund was secured to support its repair and reopening. The restoration project aims to transform the Winter Gardens into a year-round visitor attraction, celebrating its horticultural heritage and complementing nearby attractions like the Venetian waterways and the new Marina Centre. The project has reached the end of the detailed design stage, with collaborations involving Historic England, the Royal Botanic Gardens (Kew), and the University of Cambridge Institute of Sustainability. The restoration has also been shortlisted for the AJ Retrofit Award, recognizing excellence in building reuse. Once completed, the revitalized Winter Gardens will serve as a vibrant community hub and a testament to Great Yarmouth's rich cultural heritage. As I stroll along the seafront in Great Yarmouth, one building stands quietly, yet proudly, echoing the grandeur of another time, the Winter Gardens. Its cast iron frame and tall glass panels may look weathered today, but they tell a story that's over a century old. A story of Victorian ambition, seaside charm, and the ever-changing face of leisure by the sea. The Winter Gardens wasn't always here. In fact, it began its life in Torquay, down in Devon, built between 1878 and 1881. Back then, it was designed as a place for entertainment, lush greenery, and grand gatherings. A glass palace to extend the holiday season, rain or shine. But Torquay didn't embrace it as hoped. So in a feat of Victorian engineering, this entire structure was dismantled, floated along the coast by barge, and reassembled right here in Great Yarmouth in 1904. Since then, it has been a beloved landmark, a winter garden for summer crowds, a venue for dances, exhibitions, and quiet strolls among exotic plants. Now it stands silent, waiting patiently. Closed since 2008 due to structural concerns, it's currently undergoing a careful and passionate restoration, with support from the National Lottery Heritage Fund and a vision for the future. This iconic glasshouse is being prepared for a grand return. When complete, it will once again welcome locals and visitors alike, not only as a piece of living history, but as a space for community, culture, and nature. And so, as I walk alongside it today, I can't help but feel hopeful that this seaside jewel will soon sparkle again,